What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Javen coming at you guys back with another video. I gotta be really quick because we gotta hop on a road right now. It's currently 2:47, as you can see right there. 2:47, and yeah, we gotta hop on the road right now because we are going to go pick up my daily car. Keyword daily. It's a warning, please watch throughout the whole video so you guys don't ruin a surprise and the video is actually genuine, you know. But if you want to skip ahead, by all means go ahead, but I think it's better if you watch the whole video just so you can get a feel of the surprise that I'm going to do. Yeah, we are going to be going somewhere near Sacramento to pick up this car because that was the only location that had a great deal on this car that we're going to go get. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on the road because we have about a 4-hour trip over there and we have to get back. The funny thing about this video is that the car is manual and I don't know how to drive manual for the life of me. I've been watching YouTube tutorials and everything, but we're just gonna get thrown inside the pool, which is a good thing and also a bad thing because it kind of forces me to learn. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and pick it up whenever something else happens, or whenever, you know what I'm saying, whenever something else happens. Pulled up. We're waiting on him right now, and I guess you could say I really wanted this car because this is like, I've got this nervous when I got Zep, and that was a car I really wanted. So just getting this car, or you know, planning to get this car right now, that nervousness is coming back in full effect, which is a good sign because that means I'm actually, you know, interested in this car. I'll pick it up once we get everything finalized because I really don't want to put like the camera in the guy's face when I haven't even purchased the car yet. But once we are free, I'm probably gonna pick it back up at a gas station so I can fill up the tank, show you guys around, and if I don't do that, then I will pick it up the next day so I can actually just show the car in full. So yeah, fingers crossed that it's everything that we think it is, and hopefully he didn't leave any like big details out. Only thing that he said was wrong with it, the first time I hit him up, he said that the slave cylinder and the power steering pump are bad, but then he updated the post and I guess he fixed the slave cylinder, and the power steering is just bad. But I've dealt with bad power steering in my car before. It's a hassle, but it's very tangible. I can still use it, but you know, it is going to have to get fixed, especially as a daily. I don't really want to strain my forearms out like I did before. But yeah, like I was saying, I'll pick it back up once we finalize everything, and if it's the next day, I'll see you guys when the sky's a little bit brighter. So yeah, hope, fingers crossed. My 1994 Nissan Z32. Yeah, I'm excited. Let me go ahead and repark it. I'm gonna park it inside the gate next to Zep, and we'll get to talking and everything like that. But let me let it warm up first. Like I was saying, here she is. I guess I'll go over the details. 1994 300ZX C32, however way you want to say it. 5-speed transmission. So this is actually my first manual car, and we had to drive 4 hours to get it, which means I had to drive 4 hours back, and it kind of just forced me to learn, which I felt like was the best way. I didn't really have anybody hold my hand. I had to learn by myself. When I was trying to downshift on the way back, I literally stalled on the fucking highway. But other than that, you know, of course, you know, we got some stuff to do. We got to clean it up. He has some Hoonigan stickers, which, as you guys know, Zep has Hoonigan stickers as well, which is pretty cool. But I do plan on taking off, you know, a few of these stickers, like that one. Then taking off this one as well. I love Boost because this is the NA version. So we don't have Boost. So I mean, if I had the, you know, twin turbo version, I would keep the I love Boost. But as of right now, I would put I love NA. I'm sorry. Just gonna take off, you know, some excess stuff. Come over here. I guess this was a $500 aftermarket bumper. I have seen this on a few Z's before on Instagram, and I'm glad that it came with the car, because I do know that JDM, when it comes to shipping, it can be a fucking pain in the ass. Yeah. Only thing is, I just probably either got to bolt it up right, but for the time being, I'm just gonna zip tie it just so it's like that, and it's not like flapping on a freeway and shit like that. Luckily, the guy included some zip ties in there, so shout out to him. The guy that I bought it off of, he was a cool guy. He was a car guy just like myself. I guess when he sold this, the money that he got from me buying this, he's gonna turbo his Miata. So shout out to him, and best of luck on your build as well. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to actually get my second dream car. I still think it's crazy to me that I have my dream muscle car that I do want to build differently from the rest, and my dream daily. I mean, so I'm very thankful that I even got the opportunity to even, you know, get close to buying this, let alone buy it. And yeah, but right now the interior is pretty junky. I'll show you guys the interior real quick. So it does come with tan interior, as you can see. It came with a quick release steering wheel, aftermarket shift knob. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of tan interior, but like I said, it'll do for now. I'm not really tripping on it. As long as the car runs and drives, I'm perfectly fine with that. Funny thing is, the seat actually didn't move back when I got the car, and I had to, you know, if you guys seen me before in real life, I'm, you know, lanky as fuck. So just me being in the car, it was cramped the whole way, so I literally had to stand up to shift, and then once like I'm cruising, I could sit back down. But it was a hassle. But we got it home next to Zep. Don't worry, we've still got big plans for Zep. That's the reason why I got this car, is so we can take our time with Zep and not, you know, continue to push her to her limits when her limits are already exceeded. You know, I do plan on putting this car into storage and actually fixing it up the way I want, and being patient with the car, because I do live in an apartment complex, and I don't want them to complain that I have too many cars, or just that my household has too many cars, because we have my car, my mom's car, and my brother's car. I said my car, my cars, my mom's car, and my brother's car. So I'm pretty sure they don't want us taking 4 spots in a parking lot. So yeah, pretty soon Zep's gonna be in her own isolation, which is great. That means nobody can touch her. And that means that, you know, whenever I want to work on her, I can, without being looked at or being complained about that I have oil all over the floor, etc., etc. So don't worry, Zep is still the main priority. We just got, you know, something else to kind of, you know, make the process a lot more easier. But like I was saying, I'm gonna go ahead and clean out this interior and yeah, make this thing look, you know, decent. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll get back to you guys once I'm all done. I just started cleaning up the interior. I got most of it done, but I came to the trunk, lifted up the little thing right there, and there's hella shit in here. Majority of it looks like junk. So we got a new belt right here though. Keeping 2 new belts, dope. But yeah, the majority of this is junk. I'm gonna go through all this just to make sure there's nothing else before we go to the DMV and shit like that. So yeah, let me go ahead and finish this up. Alright, so I just cleaned out the car for most of the part. I still got a few things right here that I'm gonna go through and see what's junk, see what, you know, I can probably end up keeping. But right now we're gonna go to the DMV and figure out this situation because this car doesn't have plates But he did give me a lot of paperwork that kind of explains why it doesn't have plates. So, and our windows work. Very nice. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go do right now. We're gonna go to the DMV. Hopefully the line's not too packed. I just want to go in, ask a few questions to see what I gotta do, and then get out. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then after we do that, we're gonna go wash the whip, and we're gonna go post the car on Instagram, because I have not posted it on Instagram. Nobody has seen the car. Nobody even knows I even got the car. So I'm gonna go do that, clean up the whip, and then bring it back here once, you know, we're ready. All right, so I'm all done with the DMV stuff. Ran into a couple errors, but they're simple errors that I can fix. So hopefully this car is gonna be in my name probably by next week or so. But since that's all out of the way, I got all the hard stuff out of the way, got all my questions answered that I wanted. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot to the car wash and give this car the wash it's been needing. I'm gonna do a little interior vacuum and, you know, just wash the whole thing. And yeah, I'm actually excited to see what's underneath this dirt. So yeah, I guess we can do a little driving POV for a little bit. I gotta be careful because my battery's about to die, but we can make it work. Let's go. I gotta be quick about this because it is hot and I don't want the AC on, but I do want it on, so I gotta record this part real quick just so I can turn the AC back on because it's hella hot. But yeah, don't mind this part. That's all junk that I gotta go through from the car. It's gonna get cleared after I wash it, but yeah, let's go. Sounds great. I just can't wait to get the fucking windows tinted because it's a fishbowl in here and it's heating up and the car is turning into a microwave, so I gotta hurry up and do that soon. gonna do it for today's video. I think I've owned the car for about 2 days now, since the first couple clips, and you know, I can't be any more happier. I couldn't wait any longer, so by the time you guys see this video, you guys already know what kind of car I got. I ended up posting it on my Instagram today, so if you guys seen it and you guys liked it and you guys commented, I appreciate that, and I'm sorry for ruining the surprise. But other than that, I guess I'll do a full walk around of the car before I end the video, just because I haven't done that yet. I showed, like, you know, the interior when it was dirty, but you know, might as well show it when the car is all cleaned up right now. So I'm just gonna walk around, point a few things out as I'm going. Bumper came with the car, $500. If I find the brand name, I'll end up putting it on the screen, and I'm pretty sure this is aftermarket as well. Don't know the name of any of these because I am still new to this whole JDM scene, even though it is my true love. Just being a muscle car owner and looking at muscle car parts, it kind of makes you forget, because you're trying to find muscle car parts and you're too busy looking at other people's completed builds rather than, you know, learning about it. But trust me, I'm going to be learning about this car just as much as September, you know, because when I first got September, I didn't know about nothing. So, you know, I'm just learning as well. Crystal clear, very nice. Probably going to upgrade the lights to LED, make the fog lights yellow, probably make the corner lights clear, because, you know, we don't like that amber shit over here. Wheels are going soon. I already know which wheels I'm going to put on these, so stay tuned on that. Took off majority of the stickers. The I Love Boost sticker, I took it off just because this is the NA version, the stock version. Kept the She Wants the Z because it still is a Z. Probably going to end up switching the corner lights or the side markers to clear as well. For the tail lights, I really want to get clear tail lights and sequential. God damn, I'm dark. Look at that. I just got off of work and I was working in the sun all day. Don't judge me. I do want to get sequential clear tail lights if I can afford them, because I already know these are going to be very, very expensive. But that's the plan for the tails. Came with these nice blast pipes. Don't know if these are stock or aftermarket. If you guys do know, let me know. I know I have no license plate. We are working on that as we speak. I do probably want to get a new bumper and exhaust, but this car already has an X pipe exhaust and it sounds pretty good. I honestly think I'm going to keep it. I don't think I'm going to change the exhaust unless I hear something else that's way better. But until then, I'm happy with the sound of it. It's not too raspy. It's not too quiet. It's just right. Only time it gets really loud is if you step on it. And with this car, I mean, you kind of have to, because, you know, it has like 200 horsepower. But, you know, I really don't plan on going very fast with this car. Like I said, it's the daily. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool going 60 and on the freeway, just riding low and slow. This car does have coilovers. I think they're called Max Speed Racing. I could be wrong. I'm gonna throw the right name on the screen. But these coilovers are very cheap, and they have a so-so reputation. If you're on a budget, they're the coilovers to settle with until you can buy, you know, authentic quality coilovers. They're maxed out, I guess. That's why it looks super slammed, low key. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix that bumper as well, don't worry. But as far as the exterior goes, I think that's about it. It's also a T-top as well, just like September, which is very fucking cool. Just to say that I have 2 Z's and 2 T-tops is very fucking cool. Let's go inside the interior. It's a little messy, but I cleaned it up for the most part. I did put September steering wheel on here because I do like it a little bit more inside the Z. Keep that Sparko JDM vibe in here, and it's pretty cool. For the interior, I kind of like the theme of it. This interior was supposed to be all tan, but he ended up switching out the door cards. As you can see, they're black, and a few more parts as well, such as the under panel as well. But I kind of like this tan and black theme. I kind of fucks with it, so I might stick with the tan and black. Probably like take out a few you know, parts like the floor mat, the seat, probably paint the center console and just make it, you know, all cordial together. But other than that, it looks pretty good. Seat doesn't recline forward, it just reclines back, so that's a big issue, because this part right here, that shit stabs the fuck out of my back. But you know, it is what it is. As you guys know, it is a 5-speed manual transmission. As you can see, This is my first manual car, and I had to learn right on the spot. I didn't get I got some instructions. I watched a few videos, but for the most part, I learned by myself. I stalled on a highway. I stalled at the gas station when I first got it, but I got the hang of it now. So if anybody's looking to get a manual and you're a pure automatic person, my best tip for you is to watch a few videos before you buy a manual car. Get the feel of it. Probably play Forza, get a feel of the clutch, get a feel of, just get a feel of how it feels to drive a manual. That's what I've been doing. I've been playing Forza with, full manual setup. I've been watching YouTube videos and just, watch Fast and Furious as well. See what they do. Double clutch, all that. Don't granny shift. Please don't granny shift. Got the climate control right here. AC blows. I probably got to get it recharged because it is cold, but the way how summer is looking, I might need that shit to blow ice chips. So that's pretty cool. Has cruise control, fog lights, defrosters. Still don't know what that is. I'm gonna do my research on that. The whole windshield wiper setup. This is all AC, like I said. Blinkers work, everything works. It has a single DIN stereo. It does the job, but I'm probably going to end up switching that because it makes like a little buzzing noise because I guess it's wired wrong, which is what I've been told. Honestly, the reason why I ended up getting this car is because, I felt like it was just like Zep. It's just like September. I got it, the car was low-key in shambles. And, when I was first looking at it, I had doubts, I thought I wasn't going to get it. I thought I wasn't going to find a good deal on it. But, ended up working hard, grinding, and got it. So my tip for anybody who wants to get something that you think you don't have the ability to, if you really want it, you'll go above and beyond just to get it. That's what I had to do with this car, even though it's not much, but, I had to go above and beyond just to be able to acquire another one of my dream cars. So that being said, let me know what you guys think. What should I do next to the car? If you guys have any tips on what I should do with the car, let me know, because like I said, I am still learning this car as I go. I'm still going to do my research on it, but for the most part, I am clueless. Even though this is my dream car, you can have all the knowledge in the world, but until you actually sit in it, then you're clueless. You can feel me? So with that being said, hope this video was great. If it was great, please be sure to drop a like. Comment what was your favorite part of the video. Comment what should I do next, like I said. And yeah, share the video with your friends. Let them know that we have a new addition to the car fleet and more content, definitely more content coming soon. It's been your boy Javen LOL coming at you guys back with another video. And yeah, remember to be great, be yourself, love yourself, and as always, keep that shit P. I'm gonna fuck with y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give Zep. I said Zep. Go ahead and give Zen. You guys didn't know, the car's name is Zen. I'm gonna go ahead and give Zen the opportunity to close out the video. So, like I said, keep that shit P. I'm gonna fuck with y'all.
Drippin', saucy yellow, bitch, I do this often. My bitch is bad, she always in office. So I got a tags on running my body. Can't see the pads, I'm living too fast. With 20 my dash, I'm up but I lost him. He wanna brag, I did his bag and took what he had. Don't care what it cost him. Then he broke, he turned to a hoe. I seen him before, the shit is exhausting. Ran out of hope, I wanna be known.